Okay, now check this out. I've got the Galaxy S24 Ultra currently running on One UI 7 beta. This is the beta 3. This is the S23 Ultra currently running on One UI 6.1. We do have Samsung messaging app on both the phones. Now let me press and hold on the app here, tap on eye icon and scroll all the way down. We have got app details in store, by tapping on which I can directly go to the Galaxy store and check the Samsung messaging application. Or if I go to the Galaxy store here, let me just go to the store, and if I search for Samsung messages, the application is available right here on the Galaxy store. Whereas now on One UI 7, let me do the same. I will press and hold on this, tap on eye icon, scroll all the way down here. I don't even have an option to check this application on the store. And if I go to the Galaxy store and search for Samsung app, I don't get to see Samsung messaging application. It is not showing up on the Galaxy store here. Let's make sure it is not showing up on the Play Store here. I've already searched for Samsung messaging application on Play Store. It is not showing up here. The app that is showing up here is Google Messages. Now, does this mean Samsung is going to ditch the Samsung messaging application entirely on the Galaxy phones? At the moment, we are not very sure about it because Samsung pushed the beta 3 update just a day ago. And if you check out the details here, let me tap on the last update. Let's see the details here. This is the changelog. One of the points in the changelog says Samsung message modify exception when saving MMS image. So this means Samsung is still working on Samsung messaging application on One UI 7, but for some reason the messaging app is not showing up on the Galaxy store, and this is a big question mark on Samsung messaging application. Now here you see the version number is 16.0.10.13. This is the latest version, whereas the version that we have on One UI 6.1 is 15.5.31.9, and the last update on the S23 Ultra was 26th November. And here on S24 Ultra on One UI 7 beta, I'm not even able to go to the store and check out the application. Now this could be because the phone is still on beta, or maybe Samsung is planning to remove this app from the Galaxy store. We are not currently sure about it. In the West, in the US and Europe, we have already seen that shift happening. The new devices are shipped with Google Messages by default, and Samsung Messages is not available there. But maybe, I'm not very sure if you are able to download the Samsung messaging application from Galaxy Store. If you're living in the Europe or in the US, do let me know in the comments section whether you are seeing the Samsung messaging application on the S24 Ultra if you're on the beta. Even if you're not on beta, do let me know if you are able to see Samsung messaging application on the Galaxy Store. Now that is just one part. Now let me just keep this S23 Ultra aside. Let's focus on the One UI 7's messaging application here. Let me open the app here and tap on this three-dot button and tap on settings. Now here you can see there is no chat settings option on this menu. Before the One UI 7 update, I did post a couple of videos about Samsung messaging application, and Samsung Messages versus Google Messages application video I have posted, where we could see chat settings feature right here on the top, and that has been removed on the S24 Ultra's One UI 7 version. In fact, in my region, I was able to see the RCS support on the Samsung messaging application. Some of you guys were able to see that, some of you were not able to activate it, but I was able to activate the RCS messages on Samsung Messages just a couple of months ago. But now Samsung seems to have entirely removed this chat option or the chat setting feature, which was available right here on top of message settings. So it looks like this is the end of RCS for Samsung Messages. Samsung may not be supporting RCS on its messages, and they may entirely remove Samsung messaging application from Galaxy Store. So that could be a bad news for most of us. You let me know which app do you prefer. Do you prefer Samsung messaging application or Google messaging application? Do drop a comment and let me know. But for now, on One UI 7, I don't see the app on the Galaxy Store. I don't see the chat settings or the RCS support on the messaging application. So this may be indicating that Samsung is planning to remove messaging application, but we are not very sure about it yet. I was hoping for Samsung Messages application availability on the Galaxy Store, even if the newer Samsung Galaxy phones not shipped with the Samsung Messages as default application. I really wish Samsung at least keeps this application on the Galaxy Store so that we can download it and install it on the Galaxy phones. It's always good to have both the options, Samsung Messages and Google Messages. Let me know your thoughts about this. That's about it. That's all I want to share with you guys. I've already posted a video about One UI 7 Beta 3 yesterday. Go ahead and check out the channel. All the new features, new changes, and the existing bugs are discussed in that video. Do not miss it. Go ahead and check that out. And while you do that, be sure to hit the subscribe button and become a part of Apex community to learn about your Galaxy phones or other Android phones and anything related to tech. And yeah, do not forget to hit hit that like button if you find this video informative. That's all I want to share with you guys. Thanks for watching. You guys take care and stay safe. Cheers. Bye-bye.